Welcome to the tutorial for integrating multimedia elements. The first element we will integrate is the image element. Simply drag and drop it into the place where you want it to be. As you can see, a new window opened. By clicking on the little yellow icon, you can select an image through the image picker. The image picker will be opened in a separate window. On the top left, you can change the filter options. The first filter is the language filter. Images are separated into groups and types. A group is a category for images, like images homepage. A type is the specification for images that can be integrated, like home image. You can also search for the name or description of an image. By clicking on Search, the images will be filtered. Now, if you found the image you want to integrate, click on the green arrow that's next to it. If you can't find your image, there is the option to show thumbnails on the top left side of the list. Now that you've chosen your image, we have to set some options. The alt and title attributes are very important. They describe the image. The pop-up image can be set as a little thumbnail. If you set a pop-up image, this image will be shown instead of the already selected one. If you click on it, a pop-up window will appear with the image you originally selected. Just like with a normal image, the title attribute has to be set for the pop-up image too. You can also set a mapping for your image. A mapping is an invisible field over your image. When you click on this field, it will send you to another location. By clicking and dragging the little blue field, you can set the mapping location. You can also set the mapping with pixel locations. Now, you can set the link for the mapping. This link can be an external link to an outside page, an internal link where you can pick one of your own pages with the page picker, or a document link from one of the documents in the DMS. To create the element, click on Save. The next step is the integration of a Flash file. For this, drag and drop the multimedia element into the main view. First, we have to set the type to Flash. By clicking on the File field, the document picker will open. There is also the possibility to set alternative images. The alternative image will be displayed if the computer of the user can't play Flash files. Most of the Flash files have a context menu if you right-click on them. You can deactivate this option with the Display menu field. You can also change the background color for your Flash file. This can be important as some files have transparent colors. The quality is, well, the quality of the Flash. Sometimes it can be better to set the quality a bit down, because weak computers may have problems with complex animations. If you set autoplay on yes, the Flash file will automatically start when the page is loaded. If the Flash file is set on loop, then the Flash file will automatically restart when the animation is done. You can allow the user to see the file in full screen mode. If you set W mode as transparent, the Flash file will blend in with your page. If it's set on window, the Flash file will clearly stand out from the background. You can set the size to original or define a size for the file itself. If you set it on original, the file will have the same size as when it has been uploaded. The pop-up setting is the same as with images. The link image is a thumbnail for the Flash file. When you click this image, the Flash file will be displayed in front. Let's look at our changes in a preview window outside of our CMS. As you can see, the Flash file is nicely integrated. For display reasons, we will now delete this element so we can see the next element better. Once again, drag and drop the multimedia element. This time, select Video in the Type field. With Video selected as type, some options are different. You can change now between the system video player or a custom video player, which has to be uploaded into the DMS. You can also select if you want your video to be streamed. Now select the video. Because the other options are the same as with Flash, we will skip these. It is very important to set the size of the video. If you don't set the size, the video will be invisible. The pop-up settings are the same as with the settings for Flash. Now, let's take a look at our implemented video. As you can see, the video looks just fine in the front end. The last element is the audio element. Let's delete the video for now. Select the multimedia element and drop it into the main view. This time, choose Audio as multimedia type. From now on, the settings are the same as the settings for the video type. Now, let's take a look at our audio file. Because the audio file has no width and height set, we don't see anything on the screen, but the music still plays, although it can't be heard in the tutorial. Now you know how to integrate multimedia files into your page. Thank you for watching this tutorial.